Hi, it's Nat at Black Cat Crafts. Today we are making this little treat box. We've got like a little Kinder Happy Hippo biscuit in there. Thought it was perfect for this stamp set, which is the hippest hippos. I'm not normally a fan of this sort of stamp set, but I thought, oh my god, they're so cute. And when I saw these, I was like, oh, I've got to make them. I've got to get them. They're just brilliant. So we've got one that's holding a little flower there. You've got one that's like a little ballerina. And then you've got this little fella here. I just thought they're fab. So you can get this in the new celebration that starts today. And you can get the stamp set when you spend £45. You can get the stamp set for free. Spend another £45 and you can get the dies that go with it. So clearly I had to get both. So you've got the dies that match. Cut out the little hippos and little boat and a little tub, and oh, it's just brilliant. It's fab. Okay, so that is what we're going to be making. We're going to start off with a piece of petal pink cardstock. This measures 7 by 5 1/4. We're going to do a bit of scoring. Okay, right, on the 7-inch side we're going to start. Basically you want to score at 3/4 and 2 on all 4 sides. So we're going to do 3/4 and 2, turn it round, 3/4, 2, 3/4 and 2, and on the last side 3/4 and 2. That's all you're scoring. And pop that away. So this is basically the shape that we're going to be cutting. Find my scissors. So we're going to cut up. You've got the long piece here. We're going to cut up there, and we're going to cut up there. Then we're going to cut this piece off like that, and we're going to do exactly the same on the other side. Then we're going to get rid of the end piece there and that piece there. So that's what you're going to end up with. Then we're just going to chop in to our tabs there. And the same on that one. And then we're going to just take the corners off of those. And then we're going to turn that around and we're going to do exactly the same. So we're going to cut up to the second score line. Oh dear. Sorry, I think someone just walked past. Dogs are on my bed again, guarding the house. Although my neighbours were just trimming their bushes. I think they've got their eye on them as well. So we're just going to chop into that tab there, and then we're going to cut up again to the second score line. I'm hoping they're not going to bark again, because I am no good at editing videos. I have to do it in one whole shot. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm hoping I can get away with it before they start really barking. Although I think my daughter's going to be home soon. She's got an exam this morning. So as soon as she walks through the door, they'll be barking. Oh, Paige is home, Paige is home. Okay, so we've just cut into these either side, and we've just taken off the ends there. So whatever we've done on this side, we've done it on the same this side. So just chop into your little tabs there as well. So we're going to burnish our score lines, which are camera shot. Just go over all your score lines. Like so. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to glue these tabs. They are going to fold up, and they're going to glue on to these pieces there. And then you've got these pieces, they will be folded over, so it's more of a secure box. Okay, so I'm going to use a bit of wet glue just to stick my tabs down, make sure they're at a nice angle there and they're squared. Let's fold that one in. Make sure you've got that nice and square. And then we're going to do those tabs there. And we're going to fold that up, making sure that is at a perfect angle there. Okay. Just going to use my bone folder just to make sure they're all glued down nice. So that's what you should end up with. And then we're going to glue these sides in and these tabs in as well. And that just makes it more sturdy. So a bit of glue on there. And then I like to just use my bone folder just to get inside the box and make sure that is all glued down nice. Glue on the other side. Fold that in. Make sure that is all glued down. And then we're going to do these tabs here. So I'm just going to take a little bit off of that. Angle there. I'm going to pop that in. Again, I'm just going to use my bone folder just to glue that down, and then the other side. And there's your box. So we're going to get one of our little hippos. I'm just going to pop that in. It's quite a snug fit actually. So that's our box done. Now we need the wraparound. Now for this I'm using just DSP. I'm going to be using this one. And this is from this a Washing Beauty. This is the designer series paper from the annual catalogue. That was what was on the back, but I'm going to be using this piece. And this piece measures 3 1/8 by 5 1/2. Now I like to just start off with a little bit of scoring. And I'm just going to, on the 5 1/2 inch side, I'm just going to score that at half. Just going to burnish that over. Now that's just going to give me a start. So I'm going to pop that on the bottom like that. And then what we want to do is just fold it over. Just give it a little press there. That gives us a little line there. And we're just going to use our bone folder. So you've got your first line there, and then we're going to do exactly the same on the next piece. Just fold it over your box, give it a rough sort of start for the edge, and then get your bone folder, just go over the line. So we're basically just going all the way round until we get to the last piece. Just give that a rough edge there, and then go over that with your bone folder. So that should now fit nicely, and we're going to do that up on the bottom. So we're going to pop a little bit of glue. I'm just going to pop a little bit of glue just on the edge there, and just on the edge of the other side. And then we're going to fold that around, and we're going to stick that down. And then you've got your little wrap around for your box. Right, now let's decorate. So I'm going to be using the hippo with the little flower. Got some basic white cardstock, some black Memento ink. Let's ink my little hippo up, and we're gonna stamp him. They're just so cute. And then, as you can see, I've coloured him. So for the colouring, I'm using light smoky slate and dark smoky slate Stampin' blends. So I've got those two. Then I've got a Stampin' Right marker. This is in Polished Pink. And a dark red Stampin' blend. And then for the leaf, I've got a dark Granny Apple Green. Yeah, that's it. So with the light, I'm going to do his bit just around here. Just going to colour that in the light. Smoky slate. Be careful not to get it on your flower or the concentration. There we are. We're just going to colour that in there. And then I've used the dark smoky slate, and I'm just going around the rest of this fabulous hippo, trying to keep in the lines. Like that. I think these are really fab for like a little party favour, or you know, just like a little gift. I just think these hippos are just so cute, and I've been having a look on you know, Instagram and Pinterest, and you know, just sort of seeing what everyone else is doing with them, and they're just fabulous. Like I said, I'm not really into this. I don't really buy these sort of stamp sets, but I just thought they're just so cute. So that's your smoky slate, and then I've got dark real red. I'm just going to do the flower. tip's gone funny. A dark granny apple green, and that's just for the leaf. And then because I'm pink based, I'm doing a little, oh dear, I'm doing a little belly pink. And this is the polished pink. I don't have this in the Stampin' blends. I've only got this in the Stampin' White marker, so, well, that still is good. So she's pink. And then what I have put on the flower, I've just gone over the flower with the Wink Stella. Rub that off a bit. And then the leaf as well. We just made that glitter. So there's your little hippo. And like I said, it does come with dies. So you can cut her out. Like so. I did have one, but she seems to have disappeared. Oh, there she is. There she is, all cut out already. Now, I've done a little flower in her hair. Now, on the dies, it comes with like these two, I suppose they are flowers, but I think they're sort of, yeah, I suppose they are flowers, splashes, because you've got sort of a water-based thing with the little boat and stuff. Anyway, I've used this little one here. I've cut that out in polished pink. And then I've just bent up the ends just a little bit. And we're going to glue that on with a little bit of glue, wet glue, just on her ear. Let's just stick her down, make sure she's stuck. There we go. And then I've just put one of these 2021-2023 in colour opal rounds, and I've just used one of the little polished pink. Let's stick that down. And I've just put that in her hair there. Fold those up, you can see her eye. Okay, right, now with our box, I've cut out from the layering circles, I've cut out this one, the scalloped edge in polished pink, and this is real red, and we are going to pop those up on dimensionals, and we're going to pop her on the top. So I'm going to start off with some dimensionals on the back of the hippo. And then with this, so this is the Simply Elegant trim. Now I've used the silver. Now as you can see, it's quite thick. So I've cut that and I pulled it apart, and I've ended up with the thinner piece. So I'm going to pop that on the back of our hippo. We're going to get rid of those. I'm trying to be as quick as I can before my daughter comes home. The dogs go nuts. Or the postman starts walking down the road, because they always go mad when the postman comes. They're wondering what is coming through the post box. Every day it's a surprise. So we're popping that on the back. And we're going to pop that onto our real red circle. So she sits like that. Then I'm going to pop some more dimensionals on the back of our real red circle onto our polished pink scalloped circle. I'll get rid of those. Keeps covering her eye. And that is going to go on top like that. So as you can see, I've wrapped some ribbon round. Now this is the open weave ribbon. This is in polished pink. So I got some. Oh, my desk is such a mess. I really need to clear it. It's absolutely shocking. I'm going to pop a glue dot. I'm going to pop my ribbon on and I'm just going to wrap it around. And then I'm going to cut that off. Another glue dot. And we're going to stick that down. So you've got your ribbon wrapped around. More dimensionals on the back. Pop those off. And she is going to stick on the top of our box. And there she is. With our little hippo, Happy Hippo Kinder biscuit. These are really nice as well. Well, they're the hazelnut ones, and I also got, there's only one pack of these left. The chocolate ones, I've not tried these yet, but I'm sure they're fabulous. So yeah, that's your little hippo treat box. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I'm like 2 subscribers away, I think now, to 200. As soon as I get to the 200, I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to give away a stamp set. So the more likes I get, the better. And I can do a little giveaway. If you want to join my team at the Black Cat Crafts team, I'll leave a link in the description box. This is my host code. Use my host code if you spend over £25, under 150, and I'll send you a little free gift. If you want a catalogue, leave me a message and I'll get a catalogue out to you. The new mini catalogue is brilliant. I'll be doing loads of Christmas stuff. I'll be loads of Halloween bits and bobs. So yeah, come subscribe and see what I'm going to make for you all. Have a fabulous day, and I'll see you soon.